we are going to talk about our group project. First, I want to talk about polynomial regression. I use group 13 for our data collect. So my group was given an X and Y in Excel. There is a mystery relation between X and Y, and I need to find the B0 plus B1x plus B2x2 all the way to B10x to the 10. Some of the coefficients are zero, but I don't know which I will find the value of the coefficient. If coefficient is not zero, it will be significant. In the first plot, I get X. I use X as my first project and I plug in minus 5 as the copy of the first X. And from X2, I plug in equal A2 to 2 and all the way to the end. And in X3, X4, X5, X6, X7, X8, X9, and X10, I also do the same as equal A2 to 3, equal A2 to 4, equal A3 to 5, A2 to 5, A2 to 6, all the way to the end. Oh, so that is the first path I get. And later I go to toolpack and I get this coefficient and p-value. In the intercept, I know that the first one, 1.1e minus 118, is a very tiny number, so I know it is very significant. And my coefficient is this one, 5.76351. And later, I also get my x1, very tiny number, so it is also significant. And from 2 to 3, because the value is 0.9037009, so it is insignificant. It is a big number and the coefficient is 0, the same as the 3. And in the 4, I also get a very tiny number, so this one is also significant. All the way from 5 to 9, I get insignificant number and the coefficient is always 0. In the last one, I get very tiny number, so this one is also significant. As a result, I reconstruct Y and also my initial X and Y value. So I get this graph and it is my result. My result is that you can see that in the beginning, the X and Y value is getting very close, and in the end, it is also getting very close. So it is how my data collected, and it is how I do project 1 for group 13. Next, we will move to project 2.
Okay, so we'll be proceeding to part 2, and our group decided to do the quiz in English, like the score or something. It's actually like Precalculus. It also had many attempts. So this is I did a random value and dragged it down to 101 here, and then I put the score, low score, medium, and the high score. Then after that, I used the attempt. I have an attempt here, which is first attempt, third attempt, and then there's also a second attempt. And then here's another random numbers, and then an income, alpha, beta, and then another random numbers. And following the formulas that given in the Precalculus class, I got this quiz scores. And then, as you can see here in the first attempt, that the score is much more lower than the third and second attempt. Eh, So here, after using the data analyst and regressioning it, I have this p-value significant right here, and and that's our part 2 of the project, which is the English quiz score